EHT. It was the night before Halloween, and I had been most excited for it. For this year, it would be my first time that I would be able to go out by myself and with no grown ups. So, my friends and I were talking about class and the neighborhoods we were going to hit up, which gave out the best king size candy bars. Our parents would be at some sort of party of sorts for their work, but my little sister had to tag along. But I told her if she was good with me this Halloween, I would split my half my candy with her. Oh man, was she excited about that, as to jumping up and down. Now, go ahead and get back to your friends at lunch. Now, go back to your table. We will talk about this after school. My pizza is getting cold now. All right, then fine. And she storms off to her friend's table. Now, girls, like I was saying, if we have time, our start right for getting candy, then we might be able to make it over to the cemetery by midnight. We all know why you want to go there. You don't have to explain it. Well, we all know the rights. Then, since we are all in agreement that we are going to meet there, and then all the other girls from the school, but little did she know that her plans were to the cemetery will be spoiled by her sister's friends, who happens to be walking by when they heard them talking about the cemetery at midnight. See, Lucy had been one of those girls who was all into dark music and goth clothes. Heck, sometimes before school would even sit under the stairs with her friends, but I felt it was just a phase. But yet, it would go deeper because it's not really her sister that's going to go with her. It's only her half sister, so really she does not like her coming along, but she does not want to make her parents happy, so she starts dressing like her. Lucy does not like this one bit. She thinks to herself, just wait till the cemetery. We will see how much you want to dress like me after the night. We will see if she can't last till sunrise. You're not thinking of putting her in that giant tomb room building that has not been open in like 500 years. I know that's the whole point, right? Well, let's see if we can get her to open it. Then we'll be able to get her to get the diamonds that are inside in gold. Yes, I know, but I'm one greedy bitch. Though can't blame me. I know, Lucy, you always have expensive taste. Yeah, stuff, I know. I'm bad. As the sister would get most of the affection from her parents' aspects of life, she wanted to get as much as she had grown to hate her sister all along, although she had put on this false act in front of everyone, even when the teacher's pets, but all of yet she still put on her goth makeup and dress. When she would take it all off, she would just sit and stare at herself, wishing one day that she would get the approval of her parents, so that one day she knew how it was, how bad. She knew that night that after hours walking around with her friends, and later up ended at the cemetery, walking around and chatting, they came to a big opening, and there lies the big mausoleum. The sister says, "You want me to go in there?" "Yes, we want you to go in there for 5 minutes. That's all we are we waiting out here." But little did they know that one of their friends had already been in there waiting for her sister to get in there and going to pounce on her and scare her. But then things happened otherwise. Well, she had walked in the big room, there lying the giant tomb, where she would see that the end of the light, it had been pushed off. It seemed to, so she signed her light over there, and there she heard a scream in which she freaked out. So she pushes the giant marble slab over, which you hear a strange noise. Within 5 minutes past, they open up the door and to ask her, "What was that noise? I'm not sure. Where is Jolene?" "I don't know. I don't know. I don't see her anywhere." "Well, let's go see if we can find her." Before they can go exit the big room, they each hear a noise. No one know what it was. Later to find out that noise they had heard was the age at which they would meet their demise. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe.